On the Startup Weekend journey, right? Why do we want to be part of the Startup Weekend event? What is a Startup Weekend event? What is Techstars? And what's very exciting about Startup Weekend is that we are part of a bigger community across the globe. So Techstars is basically one of the biggest accelerator from the US. And Startup Weekend is one of their main initiatives. What is a hackathon? It's basically a workshop, but you comprise it basically for, in this case, it's a 54-hour session. So the fun part about a hackathon is that you have a business idea. By the end of it, by the end of the 3 days, 54 hours, you have a set of judges, you pitch to them. But what do you do within that 54 hours? You create a business idea, create a slide, and basically pitch, and hopefully you win something. So in a Startup Weekend, you may come fresh. You might be an entrepreneur already. You might be a mentor before, or you might just be maybe potential investors, and that's really cool because again, the Startup Weekend is the platform where it's a safe zone where people just get together and they kind of figure things out together. You'd find yourself doing things out of the norm. We are always breaking the ceiling. We're always trying different things.
Startup X is my current company day job, and that's a company that was started with people I met from Startup Weekend.
My perspective about career is not just like working for someone. It can be like creating an impact.
During Startup Weekend is the first time that I realized, this is new to me.
Being a typical think tanker, I always feel like, yes, my idea is great. And being able to accept that there are flaws is going to be a challenge. Another thing that you could expect from joining a Startup Weekend is that, not knowing what you don't know, you don't even know.
The main challenge would be the idea. If you think that sometimes you join in a Startup Weekend, you have an idea and then you pitch it out, then you find out there is already a solution to what you're pitching. If you're proposing this kind of app, then what unique proposition that you're bringing to the table? Eventually, if you feel like, that idea is not going to work, then you have to pivot your idea.
Because if you're going to have to go through all this startup journey alone, it's going to be a lonely, difficult, heartbreaking journey. You can expect to grow beyond what you think you'll grow.
Let the whole process take place, be open, be curious, and really try out stuff and think big.
So a one-liner, let's say, there's no greater things you can do with your life and your work apart from following your passion that serves both you, yourself, and the world. I think the best place is when you figure something that you like a startup, for example, is the best place to start.
Just know that when you join the Startup Weekend, you don't have to have the perfect idea. You just gotta make things happen during the event.
Give it a chance, give it an opportunity for yourself to explore and enjoy and have fun.
If you guys feel this is going to be your first Startup Weekend, this is your press start button.